Girl, it's time to move away from your family. Bruh, I know you've been in the hood and been in the project since you were born, but it is time to move away from your family. In order for you to grow, in order for you to receive what God has for you, it's time to let go of those small-minded people. Y'all, sometimes your family could be the reason why you are not growing. Sometimes your family, they're not going to understand your dreams and your visions and your goals. Right now, you've been thinking, man, I want something different. I want to do something more. I want to do something better. I want to travel the world. I want to go places. I want to see things. I want to experience things. The only way that you are going to experience something new is if I grab that microphone and put it back up there. Look at my stuff is falling down in the middle of my set. But guess what, girl? This is live and direct. This is what happens on a live podcast. So if you want to move, if you want to do something great, if you want to experience something new, it's time for you to get out the hood. It's time for you to get out of Mississippi. It's time for you to leave that small town of Texas. It is time for you to leave Canada. It is time for you to leave Ohio. It is time for you to pack your bags and get on a bus and leave Virginia. Why? Because the world is big. The world is calling you. And if you really want to live a beautiful life and experience something new, you got to get out of your small town. I'm from a small town called Greenwood, Mississippi. And honey, ain't nothing there, okay? But a lot of old people like to sit on the porch. A lot of young people who ain't got no visions and goals. Every time it's hot outside, they turn in a couple of blocks. That's all they do is turn the blocks like 3,000 times. They keep going around in circles. And guess what? They gonna continue to go around in circles because they got that small town mentality. You got to get away from your family. I remember when God told me to let my family go. Now, right now, I'm in Mississippi. I'm right next door to Memphis, Tennessee. And I like to call Memphis, Tennessee my home. I love Memphis. I really do. But Memphis does not have what I need in order to grow. Mississippi does not have what I need in order to grow. I got to go. And me and my husband right now, we have the whole house packed, y'all. We are packed and ready to move. I have been packed for a year now because I am believing for God to move me out of Mississippi so I can go to Atlanta, Florida, somewhere else where I can really use my gifts and where I can really maximize my potential. Y'all, you cannot stay in your hometown. You can't continue to hang with those people you grew up with. You know, your cousin you took a bath with, your cousin every holiday y'all was together. Your mama and her mama is sisters, and y'all used to always be around each other. You hanging out with Pookie, your first cousin. That's your nigga, your homeboy. Y'all grew up together. But let me tell you something. What does Pookie do every day? What does Tamika and Tasha and Keisha do every day? What does Sam do every day? They wake up, they get up, they put their clothes on, they walk the streets, they go buy their alcohol, they go buy their cigarillos, they go buy their swishers, they go smoke a blunt, and they sit around and they talk about bullshit. I know you tired of that. Y'all, it's time to get away from your family. If you really want to do something amazing, you got to get away from your family. It's a single mother out there. You are dreaming so big. I mean, you got goals to be a fashion designer, and it's been on your heart. You've been drawing, you've been dreaming, you in the projects, you in the hood. You even sit in your car from time to time, and you go outside and you draw in your car to get away from the bullshit that your family be doing. Girl, you got big dreams, and God is trying to let you know it's time to go. It's time to leave your family behind. Y'all, I'm all for that love your family from a distance, baby. I'm going to love your ass from a distance. I'm going to holler at you from on the other side of the world. Because you know why? Your family, they can bring you down. They can kill your vision and your dreams. They'll be the first ones to fuck you over. I'm just keeping it real here on the Bible podcast. They will be the first ones to turn on you. They will be the first ones to backstab you, baby. I know. I've been there. Done that. My own daddy tried to send me to jail. My own sister tried to send me to jail. My own son tried to send me to jail. And I ain't do nothing to him. But won't he do it? But God had already let me know a couple of months before they betrayed me in a dream. He let me know that somebody was about to backstab me. And when I woke up, he told me, no matter who backstabs you, I always got your back. And that's a word for somebody out there. Your family been stabbing you over and over again. You got those wounds. You got that pain. But God said, no matter who backstabs you, he always got your back. And you've been thinking about leaving. They've been talking about you. They saying you acting bougie, you acting different. Let me tell you something. Damn right you acting different. Because you got a different vision. You got a different mindset. You on a whole nother level. And you need to act different in order to get in order to make the dream reality. It's time to leave. It's time to go. It's time to leave your family behind because God got something better for you. And right now, I want you to make a plan, girl. I want you to sit down and make a plan. Girl, even if that plan includes staying in a hotel for a minute, even if that plan includes taking the mega bus from on the other side of the world to where you need to go. Girl, God will send somebody to bless you. God will send somebody to help you. But first, you got to make a step. You got to jump. And that's what it's about. It's about leaving those small-minded people behind. Y'all, I'm a big dreamer. I dream big. I got a vision to do some amazing things. And I once shared my dream, and I once shared a word with God with my family. And I was like, oh my God, God told me I was going to be the richest woman in the world. I sat on it for months. God told me to share it with my family. When I shared it with them, I had a dream that they were all laughing and attacking me, laughing at me and calling me crazy. 2 weeks later, I talked to my daddy and he was talking about how they was laughing at me and calling me crazy. I was like, God, now why would you tell me to share that with them knowing that they was going to say that? He said, because I want to show you something. It don't matter what nobody says. It don't matter who laugh at you. They ain't got to understand the vision that I gave you. He said they laughing at you, but really they laughing at me because I gave you that word and I spoke that to you. And my word will not be mocked. So you know what? Now, I really don't share that with everybody on my YouTube channel. I share that with my subscribers because I want y'all to see where I came from and where I'm going. I want you to see that I am on the journey to becoming the richest woman in the world. I am in the process of building 33 companies. I am in the process of building the next big platform. I am in the process of building the next billion-dollar gaming company. Why? Because I believe in myself. And sometimes you can't share your dream with everybody because they ain't going to understand. They going to think you crazy as hell, Stan. You ain't gotta share your vision with them, Stan. It's time to go. It's time to move. God got something for you. Jessica in the hood, in the projects, God said it's time to move. It's time to get up out of there. Jessica with the red hair, God said he knows exactly where you are. And he is always there, but he taking you up out the projects. Number 417. I don't know if that's your apartment number or your building number, 417. God said he knows exactly where you are, and he about to move you out of there, and you about to be a star. It's time to go. It's time to move. It's time to leave your mama, your daddy, your cousin, and your sister behind. Because you are a dreamer and you got a vision. And if y'all really want to experience something amazing, you got to get away from around small-minded people. Everybody can't go to the top with you. Everybody ain't supposed to hang with you. You got to leave your best friend behind, girl, because she ain't got no dreams and no goals. It's time to cut that cord. I know y'all been going to school since y'all was knowing each other since y'all was in grade school, since kindergarten. It's your senior year and she ain't got no plan. She walking around there. She's still in the streets messing with them boys, but you got a vision. Soon she gonna be pregnant, and guess what? It's gonna slow her down, and she really gonna be stuck. But right now, you got to get out of there. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to move because God got something for you. You want to do something amazing. You want to do something great. It's time to leave your family behind. It's time to go. It doesn't matter what they say or think about you. Y'all got to be in the mindset of this. I got a vision. I'm a believer. I'm a dreamer. I got big dreams. And if you don't understand my dreams, then I can't be around you. If you ain't talking about nothing, if you ain't got no dreams and no goals, if all you want to do is watch Love and Hip Hop, you know what I'm saying? All you want to do is be on social media, standing in the mirror, taking stupid selfies. You ain't got no plan. It's time to move. It's time to get away from around people like that. And remember this, successful people will always be criticized. Smart people will always be criticized. So what, you a nerd? So what, you smart? Let me tell you something. Your ability to process information and to be that smart is going to pay off for you in the long run. You ain't even going to have to go to college because you so smart, you just know things. Somebody's going to hire you to be a part of the team. They're going to pay you $150,000 a year because you that smart. You know how to analyze things. So it don't matter what people say about you. All that matters is what you say about you. And y'all, stop beating yourself down. Stop speaking death to yourself. I ain't good enough. Ain't nobody ever gonna love me. I ain't never gonna get up out the hood. And you keep saying that, you ain't never gonna get up out the hood. Stop saying, I'm tired of being broke. We gonna always be broke. You keep saying that, you gonna always be broke. You just spoke a curse over your life. You ain't never gonna have money. Every time money come into your life, it's gonna disappear. You ain't gonna never be able to keep money. You gotta start speaking, I am a billionaire. I am a millionaire. I am a trillionaire. Baby, that's what I say to myself because I got big dreams, because I got stupid faith. I am a billionaire. I am a trillionaire. I am a millionaire. I am smart. I am creative. I am talented. I am gifted. I am beautiful. I am attractive. If you think you ugly, everybody gonna think you ugly, young man. If you think you ugly, the women gonna think you ugly, okay? If you think you ugly, homegirl, the dudes gonna think you ugly. Ain't nobody gonna be looking at you because you don't even like you. So stop killing yourself with your own words. You gotta lift yourself up. You gotta speak life into yourself. What you thinking inside of here is killing you mentally and physically. That's why you don't feel good. That's why you ain't got no energy. That's why you depressed. And stop worrying about where you are right now and focus on where you going. Because your past and your present really don't matter. It's about where you going. Yeah, I'm sitting in this room right now. I got sheets on my windows and plastic on my window. But hey, give me a few months. I'm gonna be sitting in a beautiful mansion. I'm gonna be taking private jets. I'm gonna be traveling around the world. I'm gonna own a private jet company. I'm gonna be that girl. I'm gonna be a billionaire. Cause I believe that. So it's time to get away from your family. You want to do something great, it's time to move. It's time to let these folks go. You gotta do what you gotta do. You got big dreams and God got something for you. It's time to let these folks go. It's time to do something new. It's time to get away from your family. It's time to run. It's time to build. It's time to believe. It's time to dream. God gonna do it for you. He gonna show you something, a new life you ain't never seen.